10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's gonna be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
What you been waiting for? What you been hating for? Like if y'all don't give it everything you got, what you been playing for?
No, I gotta do that again because I think I did play that one yesterday. It is yours truly, the Ace.
She leaned in close and said, I like that smell. I said, that's why I sell. I'm not a smoker, there's no weed aroma, but I know my aura got her high as hell. She said she's attracted to talent.
I said I could tell. Appreciate you guys for popping in for another live play-by-play of our New York Yankees. And we got a good one today, ladies and gentlemen. The rubber match of this 3-game set. The Astros took game 1. The New York Yankees offense helped propel them to a win yesterday. The offense has played well as of late. See if we can keep it going today, as the Yankees are seeking a Series W before a huge 4-game set versus the Boston Red Sox. Before we get into all that, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. We've had 8 straight streams. We've gotten over 1,000 views. Let's keep that going, ladies and gentlemen, as Cole is on the bump. As you see him taking the hill. Hector was good, man. First person in the building was good, bro. Madison was good. Nosebleed section, what up? Desiree, what up? Roberto, Robert, Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
That's right, you know it. NFE from the strike zone is in the building. What's good, brother?
And there's that somebody. Who's that somebody? It looks like it's Ace. Ace is your winner.
Bucks raise bolts. Yankee girl downtown. David Brown. Robert, Val, Shia, Sting. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Appreciate you, bro. Gooey, what up? Mad Steve, Malachi, James, what up? Adonis, Riggy,
We outside. You heard?
Let's see. Andrew's in the building. Cardinal, if I missed anybody, I sincerely apologize. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams. Wesnensky is on the bump for the Astros. Pena, Alvarez, Paredes, Altuve, Varso, Walker, Diaz, Trammell, and Smith. And you guys know what time it is. Here's a lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Grisham, Rice, Garcia, Bellinger, Lombard, Jones, Jazz, Wells, and Caballero. Same exact lineup. I do like the continuity in the lineup. Especially if it's been working as of late. All right, so it looks like I am really far behind. No balls, 2 strike count to start this ball game. Cole looking for his first strikeout.
Cold world, cold life.
Cold-blooded. All right, Pena is going to be leading things off. He's in an 0-2 count to start this game. Ladies and gents, make sure you guys hit that like button. Smack the hell out of that like and sub up if you guys are new.
All the way up.
Let's go. Cole rocking a 3.11 ERA this year. Has not had a full season, but has looked pretty good. The 0-2, of course, with this start here, as that's right down the middle. Cole says, can I help you? Pena says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away. And, of course, with Cole pitching today, he will be avoiding the Boston series. So we'll be having Rodon, Cam, possibly Max Fried. Boone did not rule out Fried making a comeback this weekend. First pitch to the dangerous Alvarez. Ball. It is a rainy day, too. Rainy day in the Bronx. They got to get this game in. It's the last time we face the Astros, so they cannot afford to not play this game. And Yankees need all the help they can get. I think the Rays are off today, so Yankees can gain a half a game. Called strike, 1-1. Andrew, number one Yankee fan, is in the building. What's good, bro? Cole with 10 Ks today? That'd be nice. That'd be a dominating performance. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Cole climbed the ladder. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Let's go, guys. We're 7 subs away from 3150. Let's get there, folks. The 1-2. Here's the pitch to Alvarez. That should have been a called strike. Wells is going to challenge this, and this is going to be back-to-back just lookings for Garrett Cole. Cole says, can I help you? Alvarez says, no, thank you. Just looking. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Cole.
Like I'm Jordan 96, 97.
Whoa. Good pitch. All right, here's Isak Paredes. Cole looking for a quick 1-2-3. Andrew says he loves the Yankees. We know, Drew. We know, Drew. We know. We know you do, bro. Good challenge by Wells. Big challenge, too. That's a situational challenge. Alvarez is a big bat. Here's the pitch to Paredes. Hit on the ground. Base it to left field. Takes that pitch right down the middle. Hits it right through the hole. That's going to bring up this motherfucker, Jose Altuve. Runner on first, 2 outs. Career on the first pitch versus the Yankees, 381. Got to watch out for Altuve. We got 45 people in the building. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Swing and a miss on that slider, 0-1. He likes to be very aggressive. We got 20 likes. Let's go. 10 away from 30. Swing and a miss. Cole climbs the ladder with 98 on the gun after he gave him that slider in the outside corner. 0-2. Wrong one. The 0-2. Well, sets up in the outside corner. That's hit on the line right to George Lombard Jr., who makes the catch. Let's go, Cole.
Let's fucking go.
Perfect.
Jacob, my brother. Thank you for the $2 dono, my guy. Appreciate you. Jacob always waits till after I switch streams to the main camera view to donate. And then I got to go back and super chat. Go back to the super chats just to put this on screen. Thank you, Jacob, for the $2 dono.
I could do this all day.
Ace, my brother. Judge no rehab. Tyrone Tracy cut. When it comes to judges no rehab, right? I was listening to Keith McPherson. Shout out to KM to AM. He actually brought it up. I don't remember what the quotes were verbatim, so I'm just going to paraphrase it. I do believe Judge was saying something along the lines of, he knows what he has to do. He knows what he has to work on. So why waste that bats down in AAA or AA, which I agree. We need all the help we can get. Why not bring him up here as soon as possible? It's not like Judge is some rookie or some two-year player that doesn't, know what he needs to do. He's a vet. He's the best player in baseball. He knows what time it is. And Tyrone Tracy getting cut, I hope not. I like Tracy, man, but with Harris, with Cam, I was about to say Slitler, Cam Scatterboo, and Devin Singletary might have too many running backs in the room. We'll see what happens, but I'm a big fan of Tyrone Tracy. I'd hate to have to see him get that lead back spot somewhere else and have a 1,000-yard season, because we know he's capable of doing it. He has the talent. But I did like the dynamic of him and Cam splitting the reps. All right, here's Trent Grisham to start us off.
Jack all by myself.
My guy.
He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
My guy Hector did some good homework this morning. Trent Grisham in the first inning in 2026 has a 104 batting average, 103 batting average On base percentage of 247, slugging of 176. And this is the guy that leads off every game. We should sign Eugenio Suarez. Nah, I'm good on him. I'm good on Suarez. 1 ball, no strike count to Grisham as he took that first pitch low. Foul. 1-1. But with that being said, you know how these players love to shut us up. You know Grisham's probably going to get a hit in this situation. Love the hat. Matches the background. That's right, baby. That's right. You know I got to try to come with some style. The 1-1. Ball misses. 2-1. Disgusting number, but we know what's going to happen. He's going to get a hit here. He's probably going to get a home run in this situation. Yankees have been struggling in the first innings. We did put up our first runs yesterday. Our first run since July 29th. That's cut on and missed. 2-2 to Grisham. But there's a reason we're getting off to slow starts. No Judge and no leadoff hitter. I'm not even going to put the leadoff spot on just Grisham either. Like Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's at least provided some pop from the leadoff spot when he's coming against lefties. The 2-2 from Wesninski. Foul. The 2-2. Come on, Trent. This is hit in the air, center field, not deep. Center fielder makes the catch. So that average goes down a little bit lower. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Here's Rice. Ball misses high. 1-0.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Rice with a home run in yesterday's ball game to get it started. Ball outside. 2-0. The 2-0. Foul. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Ben Rice. Climbs the ladder. Rice hits this hard on the ground. One hopper to first. The first baseman flips to the pitcher. 2 away. Here's Luis Garcia Jr.
It is time.
Oh, we just getting started. Better test me, every line hearted.
Yeah. The last 6 games, 11 for 21 with 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, a 1726 OPS. This man has been a spark plug for this New York Yankees offense. First pitch to Garcia Jr. is foul to the backstop. 0-1. Robbie Cano 2.0. Swing and a miss right down the middle. 0-2. The 0-2 got him on strikes. Change up right down the middle, and he missed it. Yankees go down 1-2-3. We are headed to the top of the second. Varso, Walker, Diaz due up. Antonio, what's good, bro? How you doing, brother? Ace is the best. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Guys, Yankees start a big set tomorrow as well. I'll be live 7 o'clock start time. Yankees versus Red Sox in the Bronx. We are 2 likes away from 30. Keep hitting that like button, folks. Right now, I'm listening to this Paradise State of Mind mix by that girl Hello V, that DJ. Bunch of island songs. That shit's kind of fire. Anthony, what up? Got 178 views so far. See if we can get the we got I want to keep that 1,000 streak going. Let's go. Varso, Walker, Diaz, do up. All right, Varsa homered in yesterday's ball game. Your schedule is tough. It is tough in September. Yankees schedule does ease up a little bit in September. First pitch, cold. Strike 0-1. We're going to see race to the AL East finish. The 0-1. That ball misses low. 1-1. Also, I don't know where it dropped to. Like earlier, I dropped my basketball and it rolled somewhere. The 1-1 is hit in the air, deep center field. Grisham makes the catch at the track. Oh, also, I got to show you guys this new thing that Juliana got me yesterday. This new poster right here. I appreciate her. She knows how much of a Pennywise fan I am, and rest in peace to Tim Curry. She came across this, so she picked it up for your boy. Appreciate her. W's to Juliana in the chat. Where did it go? Because it dropped here, and it rolled somewhere. Here's Christian Walker. Walker slaps this to right field, base hit. I don't know how it bounced in between my legs and somehow got behind the computer over there. That's crazy. Got it, though. All right, here's Diaz. Runner on first, one away. First pitch to Diaz. Almost hits him high. 1-0. Also, cast your votes down below, guys. This is the last one before we head to the final four. JV Bronx, that's hit on the ground. Could this be two? Cabby throws the second for one, and they can't get the double play. They do get the force, though, 2 away. JV Bronx versus D's channel. Winner moves on to the final four of the mod competition. Jazz tried to hurry that one. Almost airmailed it. Good job by Luis Garcia Jr. climbing the ladder and grabbing that one. All right, that's gonna bring up Trammell. Taylor Trammell. First pitch to Trammell, right down the middle, called strike 0-1. Trammell batting 208 on the year. Got to go at him. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Let's go. Also, I'm keeping an eye on George Lombard Jr. You got to end this error streak that you're on, kid. And you got to start hitting a little bit. His batting average starting to dip. Batter calls time. Here's the 0-2. This is popped up on the infield. Wells does not throw off the mask. Cabby's going to call him off and make the catch. Oh, every time with Wells. That ends the inning. All right, Belly, Lombard, Jones due up. It's not too late, so put down in the comment section which Yankees getting their first hit tonight. That first hit tonight. "20 pitches, 6 outs." I like to look at it as a 10 pitches an inning. 10 pitches an inning. We'll take that. Because that'll put him at 90. He's averaging 10 pitches an inning. 90 pitches to the 9th inning. We'll take that. I do appreciate all you guys for popping back in here. You guys are amazing every single night. You guys really show out for your boy. And I appreciate you guys. Ain't this a school night for Andrew? Absolutely. Andrew's got a bedtime in about an hour. Andrew's just finishing his homework. He's got his footy pajamas on. His mommy just warmed up his milk for him. He's about to, before he goes to brush his teeth, he's got to get burped first. And then she's about to put him to bed. Brandon, thanks for popping in. Oh, yeah, you know. You know. All right, here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
We got 53 people in the building. Hit that like, folks. Belly, Lombard, Jones. First pitch to Belly. Ball outside. 1-0. Offense has definitely looked a lot different since Cody Bellinger's return as he fouls that away. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. Thanks again for whoever gift us the membership. It was Ronnie. Because I remember that because it was Ronnie that gifted Robbie a membership. The 2-1. The Belly. Foul. 2-2. Two balls, a 1 strike count. Here's the 2-2. Belly spoils a foul. Come on, Cody. The 2-2. Exact same spot, but Bellinger hits this to center field. Center fielder runs it down, makes the catch. Here's Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
Kiss the girls. Pitch number 20 incoming. Lombard and Jones. The Yankee youth at the plate and on deck. Come on, Lombard. First pitch to George. Ball misses inside. 1 ball, no striking. Lombard, 265 on the year. Lombard hit on the ground to his counterpart at short. Pena fires, got him. 2 away. Here's Jones. Jones. Jones has got his average up to 234. He's been playing very well as of late. Takes a call strike, top of the zone. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Ball misses. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Jones, foul. Uma, what up? Go Yankees. Beat those cheaters. One ball, 2 strike count. Pitch number 26 from Wesneski. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2 to Jones is hit hard to right field, but right at the right fielder. Makes the catch. Yankees go down in order again. We are headed to the top of the third. Top of the third coming up. Smith, Pena, Alvarez due up. Mel says 1, 2, 3, not good. It's early. It's early. The offense has played very well as of late. All right, Cole's back out there for the third. Come on, Garrett.
Cold world, cold life, cold blooded.
Cam, Pena, Alvarez due up. First pitch to Cam is popped up. Shallow center field. Grisham under it and makes the catch. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Let's fucking go.
Top of the order coming up. Here's Pena. First pitch to Pena. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. And that hit him. Pena gets drilled in the hand. So runner on first, one away for the dangerous Alvarez. That's what you don't want to see. A guy on in front of Alvarez. Yankees are not going to challenge. Ball just got away from Cole. It's wet out there, slippery. Definitely not on purpose. Yep, right off the, looks like the left pinky. Justice, what up? Says, let's go Yankees. Dangerous situation here. Alvarez would strike out his last at bat. We could really use a double play. Runner on first, one out. First pitch, ball, misses high, 1-0. Come on, Cole. The 1-0 is popped up. Left side, Cabby's in the grass and makes the catch. That's a big out right there. Let's go, Cole. Here's Paredes.
Let's fucking go.
That is a big out. Alvarez is definitely getting that MVP this year. So to have him come up here in a situation where it could have really done us damage after the hit by pitch is great. Here's Paredes, single to last at bat. First pitch, call strike, bottom of the zone. Guys, we're at 41 likes. We are 9 away from 50. Jeff, what's good, bro? Paredes calls time. Desiree, what up? Cash your votes down below. 62%. JV Bronx is up. The 0-1. Foul. Back to the backstop. 0-2. The 0-2. Paredes jams this to right field, and that's going to dunk in for a base hit. Runner was on the go. Here he comes, coming home, and he's going to score. The hit and run was on, and that bloop single to right field scores Pena. Astros strike first. 2 outs, a 2-out hit and run, perfectly called by the Astros. Pena scores easily. Here's Altuve. Ball misses high. 1-0. Yankees behind the 8 ball already. The 1-0. Altuve, foul, 1-1. I mean, Gooey, what can you do about that, man? You got to tip your hat to your team, dude. Hit and run, and he scores on a bloop single down the right field line. It happens, man. Especially with 2 outs, you're running all the way. If it's less than 2 outs, that ball gets hit, you got to wait and see where it's at. But considering it's 2 outs, second it's hit, you could just go. Just a good play. Call strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Altuve hit on the ground. The third. Cabby fires the first 2. End the inning. Astros do strike first. All right, let's get the offense going. Bottom of the order for the Yankees. Jazz, Wells, Cabby. Due up. Let's get that 1 run back immediately. Let's respond. Let's show some moxie here. We got 61 people in the building. Guys, keep hitting that like button.
All the way up.
Yeah, it was just great baseball. That's all you could do. What can you do? Mark, what up? All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. Wrong one. I keep messing up Jazz and Grishams. Here's Jazz. Because the button's in the same. Because the button's in the exact same spot. It's just a different folder. Jazz has been heating up as of late. That was one of the topics we had today on Uptown Sports. Good show. Thank you to everybody that tuned in today. Come on, Jazz. First pitch, cut on and miss. Come on, man.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Reform was good, bro. No balls. 1 straight count. Pitch number 29 is fouled. 0-2. Quick 0-2 count. Jazz behind. Really far behind. No balls, 2 strikes. Jazz in his last 7 games, 435, 4 extra base hits, 5 RBIs, 1258 OPS. Like I said, he's been playing well as of late. And that's going to continue. That's going to be a bouncer over the head of the pitcher. And now Altuve can't make the play. Leadoff man is on. He throws it away, but it stays in play. Jazz stays at first. He's got the first hit of the game. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
There's nothing you could do if you were Altuve in that situation. As soon as that ball got over the head of the pitcher, Jazz runs way too fast. He's lucky he didn't throw that out of play. All right, runner on first. Got to take off here. Would love to see a steal attempt early. First pitch to Wells. Wells shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Wells. Checks that first. He's safe. Come on, I want to see a little hit to the right side. Move Jazz from first to third. Called strike outside corner. Good pitch. 0-2. Need Jazz to steal? We do. Long look by the pitcher. The 0-2. Jazz doesn't go. Wells takes a ball low. 1-2. Good scoop by the catcher. The 1-2. Wells slaps that foul. Swung a ball 3. I was ball 2, but I like the approach of going oppo on that one. Cabby's on deck. Don't like the fact that Jazz is still on first base. Yeah, every time Jazz is up, take off. The 1-2, especially with the bottom of the order. You got to produce runs at the bottom of the order. Ball misses low, 2-2. Because it's just as simple as this. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to manufacturing runs. You get a base hit, you get Jazz over to second. Austin Wells, who is a ground ball hitter, grounds anything to the right side, it moves Jazz over. When you're in second base with nobody out, 2 productive outs ties his game. Ball, 3-2. Good take by Wells. I think I'd run here. The 3-2. Wells takes a called strike, and Jazz is safe with a stolen base. That was right down the middle, Austin. But Jazz swiped second.
Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run, y'all!
Jazz swiped second easily. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you? I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Cabby, foul. Base hit ties the game. Come on, Cabby.
The Cavs are here.
Just as good as a bunt. I see your positive. Okay, you're trying to be optimistic there. Sure. You're not wrong, though. That is just like a sack bunt. Come on, Cabby. Whoever subbed up, I appreciate you. Let me know in the chat so we can welcome you to the Av. Come on, Jose. Jazz does have a lot of stolen bases at third. Ball outside, 1-1. Jazz will probably hit 50 steals this year, no doubt. He's got to get 33 more home runs. 32, I think, 32. 32 home runs to get that 50-50. Jazz is at 18. Cabby hit on the ground, hit on a line right to third. Nope, on the ground. He looks him back at second, fires the first, got him. Wasn't sure if he caught that, especially with him getting up slow. Good play by Paredes. Good backhand. Cabby was definitely aiming for the line. All right, here's Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Base hit can score a run. Come on, Trent. There you go. Hey, you're not going to hear me complaining, Gooey. Ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball outside. He should have challenged that. He would have won it 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. The 2-0. Grisham pops this up, and that's going to end the inning. This guy sucks, man. I'm sorry, bro. Shut down inning. Varso, Walker, Diaz. All right, Cole. Need a 0. Need a donut inning. All right, Cole back out there. First pitch cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Foul. The 0-2. Foul. You hate your cable company? Why? Got some outages? The 0-2. Foul. Cole's attacking his own. They're battling. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Okay, Cole. Cole's attacking his own. You're behind now. You got maybe try to refresh. Maybe try to exit and refresh. All right, here's Christian Walker. Walker singled his last at bat. First pitch to Walker. Foul. 0-1. 7 straight strikes in the zone by Garrett Cole. Did I see the price for the NFL this year? I think they're giving us content creators a discount. I saw something. Or I'm sorry, they're giving us YouTube Premium members a discount. Which is probably just the same price as it was last year. They're just upping the charges on everybody else. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Ball outside. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground. The third. Cabby gets it. Fires across the diamond. Got him. 2 away. Roscoe was good, bro. All right, here's Diaz. First pitch to Diaz is lifted. Shallow center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Quick 1-2-3. Okay. Good job, Cole. All right, we're headed to the bottom of the 4th. Masty says, let's fucking go. That's right. Yeah, nice job by the Coltrane. All right, Rice, Garcia, and Belly. All right, let's get some offense this inning. Let's go. All right, here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Benny boy. Wrong one. See if I can do it without looking. Hold on.
22 in my pocket like Ben
I
Rice.
saw I was looking this way. The stream deck is that way. Oh, yeah. Got a little mastery of it. All right, here's Ben Rice. We're almost at 50 likes, guys. Keep hitting that like button. We are 4 likes away. All right, first pitch to Ben Rice is hit to center field, base hit. Ben Rice with a bloop single over the head of the shortstop. All right, come on, Garcia.
It is time.
We just getting started. Battle Tessie,
Yeah. Luis Garcia Jr. to hit 1+ home run, 450. Runner on first. Tying run is on first. Nobody out here. Bottom of the 4th. Can the Yankee offense get something going here? Garcia check swing. Did he go? He did not. 1-0. The 1-0. Garcia hit on the ground. Weekly to second. Altuve flips to second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Hit too softly for them to turn 2. They get the force. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Come on, Cody. We need you to come through here. Belly. Let's go. I got to talk over that one or else I get hit with a copyright claim. Try to talk in the middle of the pauses. Runner on first, 1 away. Ball low. 1-0. Lombard's on deck. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. The 1-1. Belly, foul. 1-2. Come on, Cody. Wesneski about to be at 50 pitches. He's way too comfortable up there. We got to get to him. Ball, 2-2. To Belly. Belly missed the meatball. He did. It was right down the middle. The 2-2. Foul. Swung at ball 3. Guys, we're halfway to 1K. Keep hitting that like button. The 2-2. Belly pops this up. Foul. Camera didn't move. Couldn't tell. Still 2-2. Come on. We'll take a little double here. Let's get a little double. Put 2 runners in scoring position for Lombard Jr. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Need a belly bomb. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Payoff pitch to 3-2. Belly hit on the ground, foul. Runner was on the move. Good scoop by the ball girl as well. Yeah, Garcia Jr. was on the move. I don't mind that. Cody makes good contact. I don't mind that. The 3-2. Payoff pitch again. Checks that first. He's safe. First disengagement. Reform says, let's go. That's right. You know what? I'll take a walk in this situation. I'd be okay with that. Keep that line moving. The 3-2. Payoff pitch again. And he walked him. There we go.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
2 on, 1 away for Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
Come on, Lombard. Big moment for you here. He's a tough guy to double up. Anything hit sharply could do it, but he is a tough guy to double up. Come on, poke something to right field. First pitch to George Lombard Jr. Ball misses low outside the zone. 1-0. One ball, no strikeout. Lombard's due. Pitch number 57. Called strike outside corner. That was a ball. Should have challenged it. That was outside. Yeah, that ball missed. He would have won that challenge. You got two. Burn won that situation. The 1-1. Foul. Now he's behind the count as he fouls that off his foot. Now he's down. Come on, George. Maybe just a little stinger. Looks like he's okay. Now it might be easier to turn a double play on him. Oh, hit right off the calf. Right over where he's got that shin guard. That hurts. You know, to make you feel better, though, trotting around the bases. Come on, George. All right, now here comes the train. No, they're going to turn around. Okay. Trainer and Boone came halfway out. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Volpe's got some sort of voodoo on this shortstop position of Lombard Jr. This shit's getting ridiculous, man. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Lombard takes strike 3. That was low. That's twice that if Lombard would have challenged, he would have won. That's close. But if you challenge that, that's a ball. Here's Jones. Come on, Spence. First pitch to Jones. Cut on and missed 0-1. Yankees about to squander an opportunity.
That's what we do, baby.
The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. In that situation, Lombard had 2 opportunities. You have 2 challenges. You got to use one of them in that situation. You probably could have used, like, you would have won the first one, and you probably could have used one on that one too. Here's the 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Come on, Spence. The 1-2 to Jones. Ball inside. 2-2. Especially with that 1-0 count with Lombard Jr., you take that, you're up 2-0. You're in the driver's seat. He struck out. He only saw 1 strike. That's crazy. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Spencer Jones hasn't seen a single strike. And swings and misses. Spencer Jones didn't see a single strike and struck out. All 5 of those pitches were outside the zone. That ends the inning. Yankees squander another opportunity. This got one of those games written all over it where We see this guy last week written all over it. Pitcher puts up, pitcher's playing well, one mistake, offense can't get it going. All right, top of the fifth. Cole coming back out there. We are 5 likes away, 5 views away from 600. Ace, you're told you could spend one full day in each of 5 different years of my life. Ooh. Which would you choose to relive? Probably one day of a year. So let's say I choose to be 21. I get to choose one day. Is that what you're saying? Obviously, one of the ones would be like when my brother was alive. I choose to relive that day where my nephew and I went to a bar around my area and we got to watch the Giants and Jets play. I choose to relive that one. Also, I choose to go sneak into, I don't remember the years, but I choose to sneak into Iron Man 3 when my grandmother was alive. I took my grandmother to her first like sneak-in movie. This is before they had assigned seats, so it was a lot easier back then. And we snuck into Iron Man 3. That was great. Appreciate you, Matt. Thanks, man. I'd relive a couple baseball years, you know. Yeah, it'd be cool. That's a good question, though. All right, Cole back out there, top of the fifth. First pitch is popped up in foul territory, out of play. That's a good question. The 0-1. Check swing. Yes, he did. 0-2. Went around. No balls. 2 strike count. The 0-2. Foul. I'd also relive a moment where I first got to see the Ace Avenue logo. That was cool. When I first decided to do the channel and I reached out to my graphic designer guy. My graphic designer guy. And he submitted me the rough draft and I was like, that's perfect. Hit on the ground, base hit to right field. Leadoff man is on. Here's Smith. This could be a dangerous inning if you start getting guys on in front of Pena and Alvarez. This is a big at bat. Top 5 booking photos. Don't quite know what that means. All right, here's Smith. Double play would be huge. First pitch is drilled center field. Grisham makes the catch. 1 away. Tremble back to first. Here's Pena. Pena got hit his last at bat, scored the only run so far. What are 5 things I'd bring back from the 90s and 2000s I'd bring back instantly? Immediately, I should say immediately. Why are they just showing a close-up of Grisham? That's hit back to Cole. Cole's going to throw to second for 1, and they don't get the double play. Fuck. 2 outs here. Here's Alvarez. Pepsi Blue. Y'all remember Pepsi Blue? I'd bring that back. That was fire. Good hustle by Pena because that was a good job by Cole. Look at Cole showing some ups. Pepsi Blue. What else would I bring back? cheaper bills. That's what I would bring back. Cheaper living. Things were so much cheaper back then. That'd be the entire top 5. Top 5 favorite moments of my life. It's got to be doing the channel with you guys. It's got to be up there. Pepsi Blue was fire. You remember that, right? I'm going to say top 5 moments of my life. Definitely starting the channel. When I got to open up for Wu-Tang, that was dope. Ball Outside. 1-1. There's just a bunch of different music things on there. Like, it just is a lot of good moments, man. Life has been good, man. God has blessed me, and I'm truly grateful. 8-track tapes. I was a little bit too young for that, Mel. I always grew up in the tapes though, and then the CDs, the CD era. First Disengagement. Yeah, you remember Pepsi Blue though, right? I like to think that somewhere out there, there's a Pepsi Blue out there that no one's drank yet. It's probably terrible. Call strike. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, I drank this shit like for a whole summer. Pepsi Blue. Oh yeah. Parachute pants. Not my era. This is fouled away. Pena takes off. He has to go back. Baggy pants and basketball shorts under was my era. All right, we got the 50 likes as well. Let me go ahead and gift away this membership because any second now, Hector's about to be blowing me up. 50 likes, Ace. Gift away that membership. You fuck. I'm like, damn, Hector, bro. Stop yelling at me, man. Mad Steve, the recipient of that membership. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. All right, we are headed to the bottom of the 5th. Can we finally get some offense going? Jazz Wells Cabby, due up. Almost at 700 views. We got 68 people in the building. I do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have had a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's go.
Salute me, familia.
All right, who should I put on the thumbnail for tomorrow? Today was Ben Rice. Well, I just reused the Ben Rice one. Which Yankee should I put on the thumbnail tomorrow? Cam is pitching tomorrow. You know I'm putting Cam on a thumbnail. Sorry, guys. Cam's going on thumbnail. Alvarez, Paredes, Altuve. So give me all of you in exchange for me. 100 plus in California. Damn. For real? Break it down. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
First pitch to Jazz. Cold strike 0-1 right down the middle. Swing and a miss of the ball low. Chubby sodas? Nah, I don't remember those. I don't remember chubby sodas. I can't say I do. Let me look it up. What was that? Nah, I don't remember those. I remember quarter waters, though. Y'all remember quarter water? 1 ball, 2 strike count. The little juices, the little juices. They're technically were called Huggies, but quarter water. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Yeah, I just looked it up. Now, I don't remember it, but like I said, I was a quarter water guy. The 3-2, and he walked on. Leadoff walk.
Walking here.
Let's go. Can we get some offense? Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We got to take off early with Jazz. First pitch to Wells. Foul. The 0-1, right down the middle, called strike. 0-2. How old was I when I left New York? I finished out high school here in Virginia. I finished out school here. The 0-2 checks that first. He's safe. The 0-2. Ball low. 1-2. Jazz steals second. Why'd the umpire stop though? All right, Jazz swipes second. No bad camera work. Runner scoring position.
Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do,
Never look back.
Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run, y'all!
All right, 2 productive outs can tie this ball game. That's what I like to see. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Also, man, rest in peace to Peter Cullen. For those that don't know his work, the voice of Optimus Prime, bro. The voice of a lot of our childhoods. Like, such an icon. Rest in peace, man. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch Transformers. Transformers and Home Alone 2 after this week are not going to hit the same after this week that we just had. After this year we just had. 2 balls, 2 strike count to Wells. Swing and a miss at a ball eye level. God, sure. Come on, Wells. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you? I don't believe it, man. It's so
when
easy.
a ball is that high, the only thing you could expect is to foul it off, if that. Like, what are you swinging at? Come on, Cabby.
The Cavs are here.
First pitch to Cabby, outside, 1-0. Yeah, man, Transformers, bro. I'm a huge Transformers fan. 1 ball, no strike count. Cabby takes a called strike. This is what kills me. Taking strikes right down the middle and then swinging that balls outside the zone. It's like it's opposite day out here in this bitch. The 1-1. Cabby pops it up, gets under it. Jazz might be able to go to third on this, though. Center fielder makes the catch. Jazz is going to tag up, go to third. Runner in scoring position. Here's Trent Grisham. Come on, Trent. Another opportunity for him here.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
No balls, 2 strike count. First pitch to Trent. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Oh, Kurt's warming up. I know I'm saying his name wrong, but that's just how it registers in my brain. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. 5. What are you swinging at? 2-1. Should have been ball 3. Two balls, 1 strike count. Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. Cold strike top of the zone, 2-2. Yankees 1 strike away from leaving another runner in scoring position. 0 for 6 so far. The 2-2 is in the dirt. 3-2. Good block by the catcher. Grisham, the big slump. Yeah, instead of the big sleep, the big slump. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Payoff pitch to Grish. The pitch to Wisniewski from that Wisniewski fouled away. 3-2 still. Right down the middle. Challenged them. Nah, the individual left on base stat is 10. 2 by Wells, 2 by Cabby, 1 by Grisham, 1 by Garcia, 2 by Lombard and Jones. Here's the 3-2. Got him on strike. Swung out ball 4.
This bitch, please.
This bitch, this bitch, this bitch.
If you told me and if I didn't know baseball, and you told me that Trent Grisham is getting paid $22 million, I would say, damn, this must be an easy sport to get paid in. This guy is getting $22 million? This guy got a $17 million raise with what he's doing? This guy stinks! I'm telling you, man, if I sat here and never knew baseball and watched Grisham playing the way he's doing and getting paid $22 million, I'm like, shit, that's easy. That's an easy payday. Grisham took us to the bank. He ski masked us. Do I remember the Gigapet era? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I remember the Gigapet era, though. I wonder who still got them. Gigapet, Pokemon, Red and Blue. Those are my shits. All right, first pitch to Paredes. Ball misses low, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. Paredes, Altuve, Varso. Cold through 6. Called strike. Paredes, jam foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Pitch from Cole to Isak. Cold strike in the outside corner. Cole says, can I help you? Paredes says, no, thank you. Just looking. 1 away. Let's go. Good pitch, Garrett. Wish he would have challenged that because they would have lost. Here's Altuve. I did place a bet. That shit is not hitting tonight. That shit is not hitting tonight. I don't think I've gotten any of them. Nope. Oh, I got the Ben Rice one. Swing and a miss. Hits, RBIs, and runs. Needed 2 from Garcia, 2 from Alvarez, 2 from Altuve, 1 from Belly, 1 from Rice. Got that one, and 1 for Lombard Jr. So, a combination of hits, a hit, run, or an RBI. Remember the Omega yo-yos? I don't remember that. Not that specifically. But I did used to like the yo-yo a lot. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Y'all remember what was it? Skip It? Y'all remember that game, Skip It? The 1-2 foul. That Skip It game where you had one of your ankle and you had to like spin it around and jump over it at the same time. The 1-2. I know y'all remember Bop It. As that's hit on the ground to short. Lombard's first time getting tested today. Fires, got him. There we go, George. That's the Lombard I like to see. 2 away. Bop It. Twist It. Not gonna lie though. A couple of years ago, there was a video that went viral of somebody doing the Bop It, but they were able to pre-record their voice on it, and they made it like super like sexual. That shit was hilarious, bro. Like, the guy's face, if you can YouTube it, the guy's face is priceless, bro. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. I'm watching that video. That shit's hilarious. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Foul. Dunkin' yo-yos, I remember those. Do remember those. Remember the Super Balls as well. The Super Bounce Balls, those were fire. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. You remember those, what was it? Those little rubber things that had the hand on it where you could like, you know what I'm talking about, right? I forgot what it was called. The 3-2, and he walked them. Those little rubber, like gummy things, but they had hands attached to them, and like you could like hit it against the wall and it would stick for like a hot second. The things that entertained us back then, though. Could you imagine someone coming up to you in the streets like, run that yo-yo? Yeah, right? All right, here's Walker. First pitch to Walker, ball high, 1-0. Cole's at 71 pitches. First skateboard, Black Knight with silver wheels. I was never a big skateboard person. Couldn't do it. Not gonna pretend to be. Rollerbladed, or I used to rollerblade, no doubt. The 1-0. Walker drills this deep right field. Jones back, and that's out of here. Fuck! That might be it. That might be all, folks. Christian Walker's 24th home run of the year. Jones just ran out of room. 3-0 ball game. Well, with how our offense is playing, everybody but Jazz stinks today. That might do it. Yeah, not looking too good here. Losing this game will be a half game back. Will be another half game back. Called strike. Yeah, a little bit, couple more steps. Wells could have had, Jones could have had that. That wall was a little bit back. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. All the more reason why you should have won that first game, where the offense finally got you going and you ended up like squandering that opportunity. So this sucks. The 2-2 to Diaz. Ball, 3-2. Feel bad for Cole, man. With how this offense is playing, you can't make a lot of mistakes. Offense played good as of late, but they just went back to exactly how they are. 3 balls, no strike count. 3 runs on 2 outs. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The 3-2, and Diaz hits this to right field, base hit. Where's Goldschmidt on the bench? Goldie's not a full-time player anymore. Here's Tremel. Two hits by the Yankees tonight. 0 for 7 runners in scoring position. This is the offense that we know and love. The anomaly might be the offense that we got over the last 2 games. They're back to life, back to reality. Here's Tremel. First pitch to Tremel is hit to center field. Left center field. Bellinger makes the catch, but the big blast by Christian Walker puts the Yankees down by 3. Rice, Garcia, and Bellinger due up. One of your favorite toys was a Vac Man. A Vac Man. Stretcher Armstrong, I remember that. Vac Man, I don't know what that was. One of my favorite toys, though, Street Sharks. I remember. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. I didn't know that was called a Vac Man, to be honest with you. One of my favorite toys was definitely Street Sharks. That's one of my core memories. I remember when Street Sharks came out, I remember my parents used to, for us as kids, we always used to save change and whatnot. I remember going and counting change, right? Just to get all 4 Street Sharks, like, out of the change drawer. And, yeah, I had enough for it. And, yeah, Street Sharks was my shit. Back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Yep, bars.
But I'm not a rapper.
Eddie says, let's go Yankees. See if they got to come back in them. We've had the big inning in the last couple of games. Got to see if they could do it again today. Rice, Garcia, Bellinger. Realistically, you need at least 1 run in this inning. The offense has to start waking up. Do I remember Battleship? Absolutely. And Ninja Turtles? Absolutely. Ninja Turtles was the shit. And Power Rangers. Pull up, skirt. You deserve what you've been missing. Keep hitting that like button, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
No balls, 1 straight count. I never had the Green Army Soldiers. Ball, 1-1. Never had the Army Soldiers like that. I remember them in from Toy Story, though. All right. Wesneski back out there. Rice takes a call strike. 1-2. They're just back to having bad at-bats, man. Ball, 2-2. You don't need the offense to start going back to normal because this week we got a big. This weekend's gonna determine a lot. This weekend, the winner of this series could put a stranglehold on the that top wild card spot. And I'm going to tell you this, if you're the Yankees, as Ben Rice hits that, that's going to be a base hit to right field. This is going to be off the wall. It dies at the wall. Throw goes to second. Rice is hustling, and I can't tell because the camera work. He's in there with a double. Terrible camera work, bro. Like, it's over here showing Luis Rojas' ass. Not even kidding. Like the angle that he was at. But Rice is in there with a double. Got to get this run across. Rice was just safe. Here's Garcia Jr.
It is time.
We just getting started. Battle Tessie, yeah, we lying hearted. Yeah.
Come on, Ben. Good job, Ben. New pitchers coming in. Yeah, you gotta split at the minimum. Would like to win it. Would like to sweep their asses. Get some revenge. The Razor was the best phone. That was that was a clutch phone. I remember using the Razor, and I remember mastering how to text on it without looking. So I would be in school, phone in pocket, phone in my pocket, phone at my lap, just texting. Which phone did I like that time? That's the Razor. Everybody had a Razor. Me and Giuliano were just talking about this yesterday. It just hits differently. It hit differently when you hang up on somebody, when you're pissed off, you like slam that shit. It hit differently. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, clip. Like that type of shit. All right, we got to get some runs here. Oh, yeah, I had to talk, boy. Yak back? The yak back. Yeah. That's what it was called, though. The yak back, right? No. The yak back was something different. The yak back was the pocket size one. But yeah, I had both. All right, come on, Garcia.
It is time.
We just getting started. Battle Tessie, yeah, we lying hearted. Yeah.
Could this be the inning that the New York Yankee bats wake up in this ball game? Stephen O'Kurt, good walk rate. Is going against two lefties and Lombard. Runner on second, nobody out. Yankees trail by 3. Would like to get at least 2 here. First pitch to Garcia, outside, 1-0. That's right. Run the like button up. Garcia, what are you swinging at? 2-0. That ball is over his head. We're just having some really bad at-bats today, man. They're not focused right now. You can't tell me you swing at something like that and you're focused. Ball outside. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Should have walked him. He hasn't gotten a pitch. He hasn't got a single pitch close. All those pitches are wide, like not even close at all. I'd take one here. Yeah, I remember the Walkmans. Those were clutch. I remember when the cords on the Walkmans used to go out. You had to roll it. You had to wrap it around just right. Trust me, I'm gonna get it to work. 3 balls, 2 strike counts. He fouls that away. Payoff pitch to 3-2 is hit in the air. Deep center field. The center fielder's back at the track. Makes the catch at the wall. The deepest part of the park. He just missed a 2-run home run. Rice does move over to third, though. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
That close. That close. Ah. Another foot. It's a 3-2 game. Here's Belly. Come on, Belly. First pitch to Cody. Cody takes a that is going to be called a strike. He's going to challenge this and win this challenge. 0-1. Bellinger pops this up. Center field. This could be deep enough to get home the run. Center fielder makes the catch. The throw is going to be wide. Rice is going to score easily. Yankees get a run. 3-1. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. All right. That's the one run I was looking for. Here's Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
See, that's the type of stuff, like, if you could have had more innings like this earlier, it's a completely different ball game. You don't always have to, like, look for the home run or crazy inning. You got to just tack on. That's a called strike in the inside corner, 0-1 to Lombard. Lombard's average is 257. So that shit's dipping down. But he gives this one a ride. Deep center field. And it's off the wall. The center fielder can't catch it. Lombard is going for 3. And he's going to be in there with the stand-up triple. Lombard just missed cutting the lead to 1. Lombard Jr. with the 2-out triple. Let's go. Here's Spencer Jones representing the tying run. That's another one that's the deepest part of the park. A lot of other ballparks, that's out of here. A lot of other ballparks, it might be a tie game right now. That's a big hit for George. Here's Jones. That's his first career triple. Spence, we need you, baby. Come on. First pitch to Jones. Ball misses high. Lombard's got a big lead at first. Imagine if he stole home here. That actually could have been a strike on Spencer Jones, who had challenged it. The 1-0. Jones jammed him, popped it up. Left side. And the third baseman makes the catch right at the railing to end the inning. But the Yankees do get one. Compliments to Cody Bellinger. Lombard Jr. does get the triple. Good play by Paredes to end the inning. All right, that's the one we wanted. Keep it close. We are less than 81 views away from 1K, guys. All right, Cam Pena Alvarez. Only 5 subs for the mini goal. That's right. Nah, good response by the Yankees. Honestly, getting that one run, it keeps them in the ball game. A bloop and a blast away. Yankees started hitting that inning. They just missed two bombs in that inning. From suburban town. All right, Yuri De Los Santos is in the game. Luke Ponto, what's good, bro? How you doing? If you guys are just popping in, like I said, hit that like button, folks. We are officially at 64 likes. 6 away from 70. Bednard hasn't pitched in almost a week. Yankees were, of course, off on Monday. Guarantee you Boone pitches Bednard today when we're about to have a huge series. Like, if the scores hold up, you know he's going to try to get Bednard some work, and we got a huge series this weekend. That doubleheader on Saturday, too, is going to be big. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. That's hit on the ground to second. Jazz throws the first. Good scoop by Garcia. Damn, Jazz, can you put some more arm behind that, bro? Plenty of time and just hopped it. Here's Pena. Pena and Alvarez do up. Ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is a call strike outside corner. 1-1. Pena crushes this, and they got the run back. Oh, there goes all the momentum. Jeremy Pena with a solo shot to left field, and the Astros answer back. Yankees are 70-55 when the opponents score first this season. $70-55. That's all right. Here's Alvarez. Oh, there goes all the excitement we had. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. This team just wins when they need to. The Astros have a lot of confidence against us. It doesn't matter who it is. They just play us very confidently. The 2-1. That's a called strike. 2-2. Yeah, it's not looking good. And we're about to start a huge series this weekend. The 2-2. Alvarez down on strikes. 1 away. I'm sorry, 2 away. Lose this game, you're 4 back and two ahead of the Red Sox. They could pass us this weekend. Boston could pass us this weekend. They take 3 out of 4. They pass us, and they're in first place in the wild card with the tiebreaker. 1 ball, no strikeout. Paredes pops this up. Center field. Trent under it and makes the catch. All right, 17 stretch time, guys. Can we get some offense going? We are getting down to the nitty gritty. A little over a month left in the baseball season. Yeah, I was about to say that first stat kind of didn't make any sense, man. Getting off to a good start is very important. It just goes to show you yet again, while we're missing Aaron Judge, no doubt, but also other guys got to step up. Trent Grisham's not a good leadoff guy. I'm sorry, man. I understand he has likability, but that shit don't do nothing for me, man. You can like the guy all you want. It doesn't do anything for me. All right, Jazz, Wells, Cabby. Jazz had a good game today. Jazz, 1 for 1 with a walk. He's been on base both times. He's been on base a lot lately. Grisham should be batting 5 to 7. Trent Grisham should be on the bench. I'm sorry. Trent Grisham, especially when Aaron Judge gets back, it's going to be a mistake by this New York Yankees team to sit down, to not, okay, whether they send him down or sit him down, it's going to be a mistake to not play Spencer Jones every day. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz, Wells, Cabby. Cole is in line for the L. AJ Blueberg. First pitch, cold, striking the outside corner to Jazz. 0-1. Jazz 1 for 1. A single walk and 2 stolen bases today. The 0-1. Ball misses low. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2-1. Here's the 2-1-2 Jazz. Cold. Striking the inside corner. 2-2. Keep hitting that like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. And we did get to 1,000 views for the 9th straight time. Also, this is the last inning. The last 3 outs to cast your votes. As Jazz is down on strikes. Last 2 outs to cast your votes for the mod comp. Here's Wells. First pitch to Wells. Ball misses high. 1-0. Wells 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Wells foul. Yeah, it just doesn't look like it's our night. The offense fell asleep again today. Kind of just makes it seem like the last 2 nights were the anomaly. Adrian, what up? Foul, 1-2. Will the real New York Yankees please stand up? Sub up, guys. We're 5 subs away from 3150. The 1-2. Wells down on strike. Again, Austin Wells, he needs a day. Sit his ass. Austin Wells, again, is swinging at a pitch eye level. That's all I would throw him. Just throw him high fastballs. He'll swing at it. He can't help it. Here's Caballero. Check swing. He did not go. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Cabby hit up the middle, base hit. All right, Trent, we need you, man. Grisham, I talk a lot of shit about you. Shut me up. Come on, Trent. Good piece of hitting by Jose. Come on, Trent. .103 off the bat. Here's Grisham. Pops up on the first pitch. Get this guy the fuck out of the game, man. Get him out of the game.
Get him out of my face.
Bro, this guy stinks. On the first pitch, Trent. Like, this dude is so bad, man. It's when you do shit like this, it's hard to take this team seriously. A lot of inconsistency in this team. They'll have a couple of days where they go crazy, and you think, and we talked about it today on Uptown Sports. We talked about it today. Is the offense starting to wake up? And then they have games like this to remind you that they're still the same team. Waking up my ass. They go right back to sleep. Yeah, we're down to 6 outs. And also that's going to end the mod competition as well. Congratulations to JV Bronx beating out D's channel. Guys, we're down to the final 4. We are down to the final 4. Desiree versus Railbird tomorrow. Yankee Girl versus JV Bronx on Saturday. And the Saturday morning, Saturday 1 o'clock, and we're going to have a new mod by Saturday night. Let's go. Justin Topa is in the game. Topa versus Alvarez. Called the ball 1-0. We're going to have a new mod by Saturday night. The 1-0 is popped up to second base. Jazz is under it. Makes the catch. 1 out. Here's Varso. Yankees versus Red Sox tomorrow. A huge series starts tomorrow for both teams. Cam's going to be on the bump versus the Red Sox tomorrow. Buck Falston. First pitch, brushes him off the plate. 1-0. Judge can't get back any sooner. Foul. Yeah, he's in mop-up duty, man. These are the guys Yankees are bringing in. Yeah, I'm aware Saturday's a doubleheader. That's why I said Saturday night. Because tomorrow, we got the first game on the Final Four. And then 1 o'clock will be the final game in the Final Four. And then we're going to have a new mod by Saturday night. I'll be live for both games on Saturday. Ball 3-1. Three balls, 2 strike count. He's going to challenge this. He's going to lose the challenge. Three, 2. As this is hit to center field, Grisham comes in for it and makes the catch on the run. That's a called strike. 0-1. Yeah, we got to play better to beat Boston. I do believe Roman Anthony's coming back this weekend too, so They might get energized by that. They get up to play us. It's one of those things where they're going to get up. They're going to give us their best effort, no doubt. This is hit down the line. This is going to be extra bases. Christian Walker with his second hit of the game. He's been an absolute pain in our ass today. Oh, Boston's going to give us their best effort. It just depends. Are the Yankees going to rise to the occasion? History shows you they'll just be like, it's all right. Tomorrow, this weekend, I can't over-exaggerate this. There's going to be a big difference between playing at home and running it back from last year. If we hit the road for a 3-game set in Boston for the wild card, we're done. We're cooked. Aaron Judge or not, we're cooked. Here's Diaz. Ball. The numbers don't lie. Under the Aaron Boone era, the Yankees don't do anything when they're on the road. When they're at home, they advance. When they're on the road, we won one road series in the playoffs with Aaron Boone. We're cooked. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Right there with you, Mr. D, but they won't. Even though they've already paid him. That's hit on the ground to short. Lombard. What was that? Another error by Lombard Jr. Almost got out of it. Another error by Lombard Jr. He's got to stop with this shit. 6 straight games. Six games, 6 errors. 2 errors on 1 play by him and Cabby. Five to 1 ball game. It's got to be the position, man. It's got to be the shortstop fucking position, man. He almost got out of this game error-free. You are opening the door for Anthony Volpe again, man. As that's popped up, you don't got to send him down. And that ends the inning. Not after that hit that he just had today. He's got to get out of his own head, man. And honestly, Caballero did not make that any easier. He bobbled it, tried to grab it, but Cabby stole it from him. Cabby grabbed it. It's 6 errors in 6 games, TL. It's 6 errors in 6 games. This guy bobbled it, and Cabby grabbed it and just launched it into the crowd. That's the New York Yankees for you folks.
That's what we do, baby.
Only us. Only us. What, you thought he was giving you an assist? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Another error for Lombard Jr. 6 straight games with an error. He's got to wake up, bro. Volpe's at the airport now. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't care if Lombard Jr. makes 100 errors in a row. Volpe stinks. Lombard can make 1,000 errors in a row. Anthony Volpe, he's still better than Volpe. Volpe stinks. It's laughable at this point. Rice, Garcia, Bellinger. Nah, Lombard's just got to get out of his head, man. That's what it comes down to. He's got to get out of his head and start playing well. All right, Rice, Garcia, Bellinger. All right, here's Ben Rice. Ugh. First pitch called strike 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Sending him down would be such a bad look for the system. You can't send him down. You can't send him down because you don't have another viable option. Anthony Volpe stinks too. You're going to send him down for Volpe? Volpe stinks, man. You got to let the kid figure it out. The reason why I'm not worried about it, overall. It looks bad. It looks bad if you sit here. It does look bad if you sit here and say, oh, Lombard's got 6 errors in 6 games. That looks bad. But if you look at his body of work with the plays that he has made, the arm strength and everything, like that I'm not too worried about. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about it. Especially because we don't have the viable option. Anthony Volpe sucks. It's just a bad look, but when he makes a great play on a routine play that other Yankee shortstops wouldn't make, no one's going to say, oh, yeah, great play. They're just going to be like, okay, routine. It happens, man. He's going to have to get the yips out. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Rice hit on the ground in second. 1 away. Nah, as far as me, I'm not worried about him. He's going through it, though, bro, and a stretch that we've never seen before. Mediocre hitter, too, bro. He's had less than 20 games. Get off his dick, bro. Can you do better? Absolutely not. It's been less than 20 games for this kid. The Yankees have a rally in their bones. I don't think it's tonight, Grace. I don't think it's tonight. No matter what you think about the Lombard Jr. errors, he deserves the same opportunities that Anthony Volpe got. I'm talking about 4 years. 4 years. There is no way you should send him down, even remotely close to sending him down. If Volpe got 4 years, Lombard Jr. should get at least 4 years. It's as simple as that. So I'm not worried about it. 1 ball, 1 strike count. This one's pretty much over, Grace. We know how this Yankees team show does. We'll be back tomorrow. Garcia Jr. foul. They had their opportunities tonight. 0 for 9 runners in scoring position. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Jeter had a rough start when he came up. Look, it is what it is, man. He's got to get it together. Bottom line, he's got to get it together. But we've seen Anthony Volpe. He might not have made 6 errors in 6 games, whatever you want to say, but we've seen Volpe play terrible. And we've seen Volpe offensively look like shit. I don't want to hear it. 3 balls, 2 strike count. (3-2). Garcia foul. Still 3-2. Lombard had the same issues in the minor leagues. He didn't. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Volpe won a Gold Glove. What does that mean? What has he done since that day? What has he done since that day? Lombard Jr. was great in the minor leagues defensively, as Garcia just waves at that one. Yankees are done. Yankees are done. This one's out. This one's done. Let's just go up there and bunt for these final 4 outs and stop wasting our time. Here's Cody Bellinger. That was the second, the second Lombard error that cost us a run. But what really cost us the run was Caballero throwing this one away. It was 2 errors on 1 play. Okay, so they finally updated it. It is 2 errors on 1 play. Cody Bellinger takes a call strike. James, what up? Tell you it was a game you couldn't lose and you did. Oh, they did it, man. New York Yankees will do it, man. Foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Nah, we know the Yankees will pack it in here. The 0-2 to Belly. 2 outs here. Belly, foul. Check swing. Did not go. 1-2. It's going to be a tough series this weekend, no doubt. Yankees will be sitting, after this loss, will be sitting 2 up on Boston. There's a chance that they fuck around. If the New York Yankees fuck around, there's a chance we could be sitting in that second wild card spot. You got Cam on the bump tomorrow. Got to start playing better. 1 ball, 2 strike count. At the very minimum, you need to split that series this weekend. 3 out of 4 would be great. Splitting at the minimum. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Anthony coming back too. Okay, cool. We'll see what happens. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 to Bellinger. Ball outside. Yeah, okay, man. Get that clown out of here. The 3-2, just one of those that when the Yankees are playing bad, was he here the last 2 nights? Absolutely not. Yankees are playing bad, everything goes wrong, huh? And that ends the inning. We are headed to the final frame. Yankees down by 4 with 3 outs to go. Boone can't steer a comeback. It's not just on Aaron Boone, it's just steer a comeback. So the guy's got to perform. The offense sucked today. Pitching wasn't bad. Offense blew it today. Yeah, I agree with what Randy Wilkins said. I don't understand how Lombard went from elite defense level to not being able to catch a ball in a week. It's been crazy, man. This kid is going fucking through it, man. Appreciate you, James. Thanks, man. All right, final 3 outs for the New York Yankees. Topa, swing and a miss. 0-1. This is hit on the ground to Cabby. Cabby cuts off Lombard. Got him. 1 away. Yeah, but it is getting to the point where you got to, with Lombard Jr., balls are getting hit to him. You got to start holding your breath on this shit. 6 straight games with an error, man. He's got the yips like nobody's ever had before. Called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 0-2. Yeah, Cabbage is playing the entire left side. Fuck it at this point, right? No balls, 2 strike out. Nah, but like my nephew said, it sends a bad message, man. You sending down George Lombard Jr. They're not going to do it, nor should they. Swing and a miss, 2 away. Yeah, these are plays that he should make in his sleep. I don't know what's going on, man. I know what's going on. It's mental at this point. It really is. The ball is getting to you, and you're thinking, don't make a mistake instead of thinking, I'm going to make the play. That's what it's coming down to at the end of the day. He's thinking about it too much now. You know what he needs? You know what he needs? He needs to make a spectacular play. And they're going to hit Alvarez. Here's Paredes. Yeah, it's all mental at this point. You can't tell me the kid just all of a sudden just forgot how to fucking play. First pitch to Isak Paredes, called strike, 0-1. Nah, it's a bad look. It is. When you just look at the headlines, like that guy came in here, obviously, you know, he doesn't watch the games because he just came in here as soon as Lombard committed the error. When you watch the games and you just look 6 games, 6 in the last 6 games, 6 errors, yeah, that looks bad. But you're acting like he's booting it every single time he's touching the ball. And like I said, he's still making the plays that other shortstops in our organization aren't making. I've seen Volpe boot a lot of balls. I've seen Volpe boot a lot of routine balls. Justice, what up, says, I got to say that watching the game with Ace makes the bad game a little more entertaining and the losses easier to stomach. Thanks for what you do, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. That's what I'm here for, man. To make it easier for you guys. I'm here. Ball. That's going to be the comment of the night, man. Appreciate you, Justice. The 3-2. Ball, walked him. All right, 2 on, 2 outs. First pitch is chopped on the ground, foul. Appreciate you, Hector. Thanks, man. That's hit on the ground, right past the diving Lombard. Bases loaded. Two away. You know what Lombard needs to do as well, right? Because I'm looking at that last play. You got to get back to just doing the fundamental shit. It's like he's got bad mechanics right now too, because you're trying to side scoop it. Get your body in front of it and get two hands on it, man. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Varso. Called strike, 0-1. Ball inside. One ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Calls time. Why can't we get Ron Washington to coach our infielders? He turned around Luis Garcia Jr., right? Got him on strikes to end the inning. Guys, we're headed to the final frame. 3 outs away from ending this game. Yankees are down to their final 3. It's looking like they're going to lose 2 out of 3 to the Astros before we host the Boston Red Sox coming to town tomorrow. Lombard, Jones, Jazz due up. All right, headed to the final 3 outs. Here's Lombard Jr., Lombard, Jones, Jazz due up. This might be one of the greatest bottom of the ninth. Well, here's the hoping. Here's the hoping. Here's Lombard Jr., tripled his last at bat. First pitch, foul. Back to the backstop, 0-1. Lombard, foul. The 0-2. And he's down on strikes. 10 strikeout by the Yankees. Quietly have 10 strikeouts tonight. Here's Spencer Jones. All right, here. Heliot Ramos is in the game. Boone really went to Ramos. Boone really went to Ramos for a rally. This one's out of here. Guys, I'm probably just going to head the fuck out of here. Because if they're done, if Boone packed it in, why can't I? Why the hell would you pinch hit for Spencer Jones? Ball. I just gave this dude praise about not doing this. The 1-0. Foul. Popped up. Foul territory at least, and that is out of play. I just praised him for not doing this shit. Because this makes me think that he might do this shit when we go against a bunch of lefties over this weekend. One ball, one strike count. One of our better hitters, you pinch hit for him. You weren't doing this lefty-righty shit before. 1 ball, 2 strike count. This game was just a complete shit show all around. The 1-2. Ramos down on strikes. What a fucking joke, man. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Boone's like, I got to get in on the bad loss, too. I got to do something to fuck this up. Oh, let me put in Ramos. Here's Rosario. So we just doing whatever right now, huh? Jazz too. So we just doing whatever, huh? Boone clearly said fuck a rally. Rosario hit in the air center field, and that's going to do it. All right, guys, fuck this team. I'll be live tomorrow. Yankees start a big series versus the Red Sox. Hopefully they put on a better performance than what they just fucking did. Yankees lose 2 out of 3 to the Astros. Lose ground on both the Astros and the Red Sox. I got to get this shit off my screen. This was disgusting today. Guys, have yourselves a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I'm Jordan.